The trade deadline is officially over. All players are on the team that they're supposed to be on until the end of the season. NBA 2K25 has updated the rosters and placed all the players in their new team. And we're going to see how every single team looks now for the rest of the year. Que pasa to the pack? It is Pack here. If you like NBA 2K25 and roster news, please join the pack and subscribe, and let's go. With the 76ers, we always start there. Their new addition is Quentin Grimes, 79 overall. I do think this is a pretty good pickup. Grimes has had a solid season when he was playing with Dallas. I do think adding more scoring options on the Sixers is never a bad thing. Up next, an underrated trade is Milwaukee's trades. Kyle Kuzma is now on the team. Kuzma, who has been a perennial 20-point per game scorer these last couple of years, has now been added onto the team. I think the Bucks have needed that firepower that they were kind of missing from Chris Middleton, either from injuries or just lack of play, that hopefully Kuzma can bring. They also add Kevin Porter Jr. and also Jericho Sims from the Knicks. So a couple nice bench pieces. I think Kevin Porter Jr. can be an okay bench piece. I think the Bucks made the right call here. With the Bulls, I mean, they don't have Levine anymore, so now Vooch is the best player. They add Zach Collins, who, as a Spurs fan, I can tell you he's not very good. They add Trey Jones. As a Spurs fan, he's not very good. And then Kevin Huerter, who was pretty good for a while with the Kings. I mean, averaged 15 one season, but has slowed down ever since. Bulls are in tank mode, basically. Hey, we're doing a giveaway if you want to win 75,000 VC. I'm picking one lucky winner. All you have to do is follow us and also comment done in the comments. And I'm picking a winner this Friday. I'll make sure to reply to your done message to let you know if you won. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, really surprising pickup of DeAndre Hunter. Hunter is averaging 19 points per game and is a good defender, and the Cavs just got him. Yes, they had to let go of Georges Niang and Karis LeVert, but I don't think anyone should ever be upset, as the Cavs, who are one of the best teams in the NBA, to add Hunter is only a good thing. By the way, if I don't mention your favorite team, it's because they made no changes. Like the champs, the Celtics. With the Clippers, they add Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic is only averaging 10 points on horrendous efficiency, 37% from the field, but last season had a great season, averaging 17 and 43. So it's just been a very odd change for him, but I have a feeling that the Clippers will be able to bring out the most out of him this season. The Clippers have some pretty nice depth now if Bogdanovic pans out. The Grizzlies add, surprisingly, Marvin Bagley III. He's currently injured right now, but is a 77 overall when healthy. For the Atlanta Hawks, they make just fascinating decisions. They add Karis LeVert to the team. They add Georges Niang to the team, and Terrence Mann and Bones Highland. What is going on in Atlanta, right? I feel like they had enough talent to make at least some decent moves in the East. And to kind of do this, I don't see them keeping Trae Young much longer if this is the route that they're taking. For the Miami Heat, Andrew Wiggins. Now that there's no Jimmy Butler on the team, Andrew Wiggins is on the roster. Davion Mitchell, good defender on the team. And now 77 overall, Kyle Anderson, NBA vet who's been around for a while. Look, I think they really believe in Kel'el Ware. Tyler Hero's an all-star this year. Bam's always been good. Wiggins is a vet. I mean, maybe they think this is enough to be good, but losing your superstar, borderline superstar, is always a bad thing. The Hornets, they now have Nurkic on the team and Cam Reddish. The Kings, now they have Zach LaVine on the roster, Jonas Valanciunas, I haven't said his name in a while, and Jake LaRavia is 78 overall. Jake LaRavia. Look, if I'm the Kings, I don't know if I like this choice of letting go of Fox, but you know what? You add Valanciunas, who we know is good. We know LaVine is good. I don't know about this decision, but it better pan out immediately if they want to succeed. The Knicks make one addition to the team, and that is DeLon Wright, some depth at point guard. That's all that they really did. They don't really need to do too much, though. They look like a pretty good team this year. For the Dallas Mavericks, as you know, they have Anthony Davis, who seems to have panned out even though he's already injured. As you know, they have Max Christie, who also looks pretty good. They also now have Caleb Martin, as we know, can be pretty good. Was good on the Heat for a couple of years. We'll see if that pans out for the Mavericks, but it's going to have to work this season. You got to hope that Anthony Davis isn't seriously hurt. For the Pelicans, kind of whatever additions, they add Kelly Olynyk, They add Bruce Brown. They have much bigger problems. They let go of Ingram. I don't know what the plan is in New Orleans. For the Pistons, who, in my opinion, got better. Dennis Schroeder added to the team. Dennis Schroeder's not bad. Lindy Waters III added to the team. A couple nice pickups for Detroit. I hope that they can continue this because I want them to be a playoff team. It's been a while since they've been good. For the Raptors, now you have Brandon Ingram on the team. You would be considered the second best player behind Scotty Barnes. You add old PJ Tucker to the team, which is like a whatever acquisition. The biggest thing is Ingram. Is this team good enough to be good in the East? I think if you had a very good coach, yes. And assuming Grady Dick gets better and they draft well. For the Rockets, the only acquisition is Cody Zeller, 32 years old, 73 overall. Sure, whatever the Rockets want, man. They know better than I do. They're a very good organization right now. The Spurs, big fan of the acquisition of De'Aaron Fox. It's a beautiful day. They also add Jordan McLaughlin to the team, so more depth at point guard, which they need in fairness. But regardless, I'm happy that De'Aaron Fox is on the team. This is just huge. The West is stacked, so it's going to be hard to make the playoffs, but who knows, they could pan out this season, probably. The Suns get even more depth to the team. Cody Martin now on the team, and then Micic as well on the team. Their bench has always been shaky, and they've been trying to fix that this year, and I think that they have. As you guys know, Jimmy Butler is now on the Warriors. Jimmy Butler is 35 years old. He has slowed down. Now, is this enough for the Warriors to start winning games? I don't know, dude. I mean, Kuminga's hurt. They're going to have to hope that Jimmy Butler's playing at that star level in order for them to be a playoff team. And finally, the Wizards, a ton of players added to the team. Chris Middleton is now on the Wizards. It's kind of weird to look at. Marcus Smart is now on the Wizards. Alex Len. You know, this is the worst team in the NBA. They know where they're at, which is tank as hard as you can and hope you get good picks. That's where they're at today. What do you guys think about all these teams and how they look? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like this kind of content, please join the pack and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.